Hey you guys, Happy New Year! I know I've been away for quite a while. I got super sick in December and I'm finally feeling better, and I thought the best way to kick off this new year is talking about my favorite films from 2025. So the first film I'm going to talk about is Sinners, a dark, intense drama where twin brothers played by Michael B. Jordan return to their troubled hometown hoping for a fresh start, only to face a deeper, more violent force drawing them back into old conflicts. The film blends crime, morality, and psychological tension and earned strong acclaim for its screenplay and ensemble cast, with multiple awards nominations throughout 2025 award season. If you love vampire movies, you will love this movie. It felt like such a fresh storyline, and the acting and ensemble was incredible. Next, I have Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro's highly stylized adaptation of Frankenstein reinvents the classic horror tale with stunning production design, makeup, and creature effects. The story revolves around the obsessed scientist Victor Frankenstein and his tragic creation, exploring themes of humanity and grief. The film made waves into critics' awards, especially for technical achievements such as production design and makeup. I thought Jacob Elordi was fantastic as the monster, and this movie made me cry the whole time. My next film is 28 Years Later, a post-apocalyptic horror continuation of 28 Days Later saga. Set decades after the previous outbreak, the story follows survivors navigating a ravaged Britain where the rage virus has changed society forever. The horror now stems not only from the infected, but from splintering human factions and moral collapse. Its sequel, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, is set for early 2026 release, expanding the trilogy. I really like the original, The 28 Days Later, and I thought 28 Years Later did such justice for the first story, and the cinematography was also fantastic, and it was really fun to watch. Up next, I have Superman. James Gunn's reboot of the iconic DC Superman stars David Corenswet as Clark Kent and Superman. The film opened with Superman ending a regional conflict which triggers public and political backlash, manipulated by Lex Luthor and facing personal doubts. Superman must restore trust, confront a clone, and defeat Earth with help from allies like Krypto the Superdog, Lois Lane, and the Justice Gang. This version blends classic heroism with modern characters, drama, and action. This was the first DC movie I had really ever seen, and I loved it so much, honestly more than any Marvel movie I had ever seen, and it was just such a fun watch and gave you hope in this world. Next, I have a horror movie, which is Weapons, a genre-bending thriller with mystery and horror elements centered around a chilling disappearance and escalating chaos. Stylized and intense, Weapons earns attention from critics and audiences alike for its eerie plot and strong performances. It's appeared on several years' best lists of award nominations. Up next, I have the most recent Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man. In this mystery thriller, world's famous detective Benoit Blanc is called in to solve one of his most baffling cases yet, a murder that appears impossible. The story begins in a small-town parish in upstate New York, where a troubled young priest named Father Judd, played by Josh O'Connor, has been sent to help the town and find out who the killer is. If you love the Knives Out movies, you will love this one. The cinematography specifically in this movie was so beautiful. The usage of lighting and everything like that, it was a really fantastic story and a fun mystery to watch. And last but not least, my favorite movie that came out in 2025 was Marty Supreme. A Safdie brother film set in the 1950s New York followed Marty Mauser, played by Timothée Chalamet, determined young man chasing ambitions few believe possible. The movie fuses gritty period details with frantic pacing and character-driven chaos. It's garnered praise and award attention, especially for Timothy's performance. The soundtrack, the cinematography, the acting, the storyline, I love this movie so much. Ever since I watched it, I've thought about it every day and I just want to go back to the theater and watch it. It was definitely my favorite movie of 2025. Now, I didn't get to see every movie that came out in 2025. I still want to see Sorry Baby, The History of Sound, The Mastermind, and Eternity. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm happy to be back. Sorry, I still sound a little stuffy, but I'm finally feeling better, and I'm excited to make videos for you guys this year, and I think it's going to be a good one. Bye, guys!